Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Venture Forth, which is our Strawberry Shortcake Legacy Challenge. And first things first, hopefully everything's working fine and doing okay. I can't use my normal recording software because I think it needs an update. It just keeps crashing my game. Like if I have it on and I go to load my game just crashes. So I'm using the NVIDIA GeForce recording stuff. So if anything's a little off, it's just because of those settings. I kind of messed with them and I'm like, I mean, it's just my Marillis action. All the settings are in there for the volume and the game and everything set up the way I need it to be. So anyway, I at least know this is recording me, but I don't know if the game sounds are super loud or anything like that. So I'm going to need you to go get something to eat. All right, everyone is falling apart and I'm not quite sure why. But yeah. So, also the new pack comes out next week. Obviously next week when we record this, I still won't have the new pack stuff because, well, I won't even have the new update because I recorded the Saturday beforehand. But the pack's not coming out technically till Thursday, and this goes up on Wednesday anyway, but yeah, but with that being said, I'm gonna forewarn now because I want to talk about the new pack stuff. But I'll also warn you next week too. But if for some reason all the mods and things are all still broken, you know, when I would go to record, we just won't have anything for the week of the 20th. So for this, it'd be the 22nd. Which seems weird because it's like, well, the pack's already been out for almost a week. Like, yeah, but if the mods aren't updated, I record on Saturday. But mods and everything are usually updated pretty fast. It's like if the update comes out on Tuesday and you want to play on Tuesday, all your shit's broken and like whatever. But you know, I think I'm usually fine, and I don't think all the custom content's gonna break. Everyone's kind of freaking out about that, but I think it might just be people who have default replacements for eyes and skin tones. That might get all fucked up, but I don't have defaults. I have overlays and stuff, so I think we're gonna be fine. So, hey Burrito, still alive, huh? I say that and now he's gonna drop dead, so great. But yeah, so I think we'll be fine. I don't think custom content's really gonna break or anything like that. I think everything's gonna be fine. I know like everybody was worried about like custom content cribs are gonna break. Why would custom content or like toddler beds break? I mean, there are like I know the new cribs and toddler beds that you can upgrade and turn a crib. Everybody keeps saying you can turn a toddler bed into a crib, but it's like, wouldn't you turn a crib into a toddler bed? Like, what is wrong with me that like they keep saying like you can change it so like now you can take this toddler bed and upgrade it and turn it into a crib? Well, that seems backwards. You know what I mean? Like I mean, I guess it's like if you put down a toddler bed, you could turn it into a crib and then reverse it. Like, but it just seems like the logical progression should be you could take a crib and then upgrade or do work and then turn it into. But I thought that only applied to the new ones. I didn't think they were going to turn that and do that to everything. So like old toddler beds from the game that you got with whatever pack are not going to change. So I wouldn't think that any custom content toddler bed would be impacted. You just wouldn't be able to like do that. So I mean, but I don't know. I don't know how they're intending to do that, but and my skin stuff is just additional, and same with my eyes and stuff. I don't have default replacements because, you know, so and it is kind of cool that the babies, they're fixing the skin tones. Not that it matters because the babies are going to be babies for a shorter period of time, so like what does it matter? But good, I guess. Like it's nice that you're doing something about that, but like they're gonna be babies for less time than they already are, so it feels a little late, honestly, but whatever, it's fine. And the fact that like, oh, and then they'll have genetic eye colors instead of just being black orbs. And you're like, again though, who is looking at their babies that much? Like, I guess the people who really, really, really wanted infants or better babies, and the rest of us were like, oh, I don't give a shit. Like, whatever, age it up, done. Like, but it's like gonna age up within like a day anyway, probably. I don't know if they said like how long. They just said less, you know. But also, okay, so this is what I was thinking, and I forgot to say this the last time I was recording, and I was thinking about it. Like, they obviously knew they were doing this pack when they were doing high school years, right? So they fucked up all the aging in high school years, to give your sim more time to like spend with their kids. So they changed teenagers aging, like lifespan, adult lifespan, whatever. They're gonna change all the lifespans again now. Why wouldn't you just done that the first fucking time? You know what I mean? Like, why? I mean, I guess because if they're like, oh, we're changing kids aging and everything, you'd be like, why? And it'd seem a little sus, but it kind of just seems like you just fucking did this. And like, now you're gonna frickin' do it again? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, you just did this. Practice acting or practice dramatics by using a mirror or selecting the sim. Can you, if I click on you, can you practice dramatics? Practice singing. Cry on demand. I wonder if that'll work. Collect plant samples. I mean, I like the fact that you're getting your logic. Look at that. I guess that didn't work, but I wanted to practice dramatics, but I guess we can just practice acting. Are we? How did you?
Gypsy, Frinka show, kaja. Eh?
I feel like acting should be fun for you, so I'm cheating that. Use and sanitize. Although it's going to be weird if you pee standing up and it just sanitizes your balls, but like, fine, I guess. I guess it works. Okay, you can stop doing that now. We just need to work on you, and we could have given you a teenage thing. But anyway, I mean, for him, we're not going to deal with any of the infant stuff or anything for a while, because you've got how many days left to you age up? 7 days. So like, and then we got to worry about like whatever. So my only thing, I mean, the thing that's going to be really nice about all the updates that they're doing and the way they're changing kind of personalities, or just the way your Sim's can like enhance their personality, like gain new traits and whatnot. Let's apply facial cleanser, brush our teeth, and wash our hands. Why are you sad? Crying on demand. Freaking love that. It's gonna be nice for this series, because we always kind of decide, like, when their kids are like, I guess they'll be this generation. Like, I don't know, because I kind of wing it and just see how the sim seems to me as they age up, But now with the way you treat your infants, and then the infants kind of growing up, and then whatever, like, that's gonna kind of help us decide as they're progressing in their life, like, oh, okay, they've got this kind of trait, or they kind of got this as they were growing up, and as opposed to the traits they roll, it's going to be about the personality they develop, so that's kind of freaking cool. I'm gonna hot save this because we're going to travel to school and in the last part, but I'm not necessarily trusting this game file. I think it was just prom was fucking us up for some reason, which I haven't gone to prom in any of my game saves since this screwed up, so I'm not really sure what the hell is happening. So I don't know. It was really bizarre. But we were fine last week. Anyway, could you...
Oh, Narga! Grobe!
Lecture about scratching, not that your asshole frog cat listens to you. She's kind of a bitch. Can you lecture about eating human food too? Because, like, I also don't want the stupid cat eating our damn food. Because nobody wants cat slobber in their food. I mean, unless you're a cat lover, you might. I share my food with my bird, so I get bird slobber in my food, so whatever. Not that he has a lot of slobber, but you know what I mean? Still, bird eats food. You get bird tongue on your food, so whatever. Doesn't bother me. Probably should, but... So I guess, it's the same as the people who let dogs lick their face. You're like, ew, that is so gross. But it's like, I guess if you're a dog lover, you don't think it's gross. Increase charisma skill level 2 but line learner. Oh my god, you didn't do your homework. Why do we have 2? Let's study music theory. Why do I have 2 homeworks? I'm gonna sell one of them. We don't need 2 of them. You're gonna have to go to school in a hot minute, but I think we can do some of our homework. What are our skills at? I'm just trying to make sure we work on... We're gonna need some comedy, probably. We should probably do more comedy skill. Guitar skill's not bad. Can we do comedy skill in this? No, we can do debate. Well, we might need that too. I don't know. So we will join him. He's only halfway done his homework, but that's okay. It'll be kind of nice because the way they age up and change will kind of help in this one to decide who they are in the next generation instead of us just kind of winging it. So that'll be kind of interesting. And having the family dynamics and stuff that you can set or just see how it develops is going to make a lot of drama. Like, a lot of when you have a challenge, it's set up like, this is the way this sim is, this is their personality type of a thing. Because it did some quirky things and had some personality, but a lot of times... I'm sorry if that got muted or weird, because, like, as it's loading my recording, I can see it pausing, and it's like, could you not pause while we're loading? Because that's annoying. But anyway, where the hell are you? Oh, you're just meshed in with high school. Let's study for exam. Is your boyfriend here? I don't see your boyfriend. Boyfriend might not be here. Did he age up? He couldn't have aged up. Nobody ages up in this until I tell them to. Off camera. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's wearing his fancy. He's wearing his school. Wow, those are some pants, sweetie. I mean, I like the pants, but I'm not necessarily sure they go with your chess team shirt there. I like how everybody shows up in like the team shirts, but we don't have a debate team shirt. That's computer team. That's got to be chess team. Is that also a chess team shirt? That one's awesome. I love that one. But that one seems like, well, he's in the drama club. But he's also in the Copperdale Art Club, which I think is a... Huh. No, this game save was just a generic one. This wasn't like one of the new world files. Huh. Was it? Well, wait a minute. That's so weird, because, like, I'm pretty sure this was just a generic, like, save, because we've been playing this for so long, for, like, years. Also, they're going to change the aging, so, like, it's gone from, like, it takes us 6 years to get through, like, a legacy, and now it's going to take, like, 8. So, like, because it takes longer to go on normal lifespan. Oh my god, we're going to be here forever, which is fine. I'm going to assume they're increasing the young adult and adult lifespan. I kind of hope they increase young adult, because they increased the adult one for teenagers. But, like, if you're going to have infants, and maybe they'll enhance all of them. But if you're adding infants, even though you're taking away, like, babies are going to age up faster. And who knows where they're going to go from. I mean, everyone ages them up instantly. So if they went from 3 to 1, great, because nobody cares about the babies anymore. Like, and there's a werewolf, a blue werewolf running around. Oh, Jacob, are you? Oh, it's your onesie. Okay, I thought I'm like, are you cold or something? It's not your fur. You're wearing a onesie, sweetie. I feel like werewolves shouldn't go to school when they're raging. Like, that should just be like, I don't know. But anyway, I kind of feel like they need to enhance or, like, lengthen the young adult age, not adult, because you're getting infants. So even if you took and babies aged up in a day, infants are going to last longer than 2 days. You know what I mean? So if they're adding, like, say, 5 or 6 days for those, you know, with all the stuff that you can do with them, I feel like they can't do like, oh, they're gonna age up in 3 days. Babies, it was like 3 days and they're useless. So like toddlers, infants have to be a little bit longer. So I could see them if they're going like 5 or 6 days. Well, then toddlers should be this at least the same because I'm not sure how long toddlers are toddlers. I really have no idea what the lifespans are. But like kids are only like 6 or 7 days. So like, and now teenagers are like 14 days. So like if they extended, they're going to add 5 or 6 extra days. And then if they add days to toddler and children, they've already done teenagers. They're probably not going to do that. But like when you're an infant and a toddler and that's when like your young adult should be longer. You know what I mean? Also, young adult, I hate to say should have been longer anyway, because like if you go to university, like you're basically now an adult by the time you graduate. And that's not really how it works because usually you get out of university in your early 20s. You're still a young adult. Like then. You know what I mean? Like and I again, if you decide like you say you're not sending your sim to university, man, she is mad at that girl. That's not even the girl who always like does weird shit. Isn't it this chick? Isn't Mai the one who? Well, the Mai is the one who's always getting in trouble. No, I thought Mai was the troublemaker. But like, I don't know what Navia did. Wait, one of them, I don't remember who was doing it. One of them was getting in trouble, and the other one was the one doing shenanigans. So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna make fun of her? Or are you gonna chat? I don't know if it's a good idea to chat with the like girl who got in trouble, but like whatever, it's fine. Are you hungry? Because like it's lunchtime, so. I guess you're fine. You should probably go get something to eat instead of chatting with her. Yeah, eat junior lunch. Yeah, you should go.
Shippy Zerf.
Um,
Yeah,
Yeah, I really don't know what happened with prom, but I mean, I guess we'll see because we'll probably end up. Yeah, you don't age up. So we'll get to go to another prom, but I guess what we'll do is save before that happens. And then if going to prom crashes my game again, the next time we'll just skip it. We'll be like, nope, skip, forget it. Where the hell do you think you're going? I told you to fucking eat. Please goddamn do it. I told you to fucking eat. Please fucking eat. Jesus Christ. He was probably going to grab somebody else's food, but it's like, go goddamn order food. Don't just walk away. Like, what the hell? You're supposed to order food, not steal someone else's, but that's alright. Attention, students. Oh, it's career day. Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, I was going to put that in our inventory, but we couldn't grab it. Alright, well, I didn't realize that it was career day. What day? I don't even know what day it is, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I think they should lengthen the young adult stage. That would also help when you go to university and then you have kids. You know what I mean? But I mean, I know you could do it in MC Command Center's at custom ones, but I don't want to do that. That's too much effort. I want the game to do things for me. Like, all right. Let's come over here and ask for details about career from Coolidge. Didn't we do this already? Didn't we do this last time? Who was I with that we did this? I don't know. Coolidge is a doctor. Coolidge was the way he just side-eyed us was so suspicious. But see, it's not even this lot, because I didn't even think about that. We just came here for career day and we didn't crash. So I don't know what was happening that day. Something was borking out. And it couldn't have been Jacob, because like we hadn't even loaded prom when I crashed the first time. You know what I mean? Let's come over here and ask for details about career. Are you giving a presentation and no one's watching? Hey, boyfriend. Hey, boyfriend. Hey, boyfriend. I love it. You guys are wearing the same freaking shirt. Thank God you have different pants on, but this is the problem with custom content. Some of it's so good. It's the problem with custom content. No, custom content's great. This is the problem with not getting decent shit for men in any goddamn pack, including the new one coming up. There is, like, nothing. Like, I think there was like one shirt. I'm like, that's not too bad. Okay, two. Because I think the watermelon looking sweater that you could see when they were talking about the body scars and the moles and all that stuff like that and like whatever. All the clothes that they kind of showed in that little clip, there was one sweater that's cute, but most of the time, again, and I get it because you're like, oh, you got to dress like grandparents or like old people. So apparently everybody on the Sims team, who by the way are adulty adults, they're not like young ass adults, okay? They all dress like freaking old people and like hobos because every freaking thing again legit is like freaking grandpa clothes. Like it's all baggy, frumpy, horrible. Why are you embarrassed? Got caught from steal. Oh, oh right, you're a kleptomaniac. I forgot about that. Give yourself a pep talk. Well, maybe don't steal while people are looking, idiot. Like he was trying to steal this poster. Kind of forgot he was a kleptomaniac. That's pretty funny. What other things could you steal that are outside? You shouldn't be like you could steal a like trash like toilet, you could steal a lamp, you could steal this. But see, you could steal a shelf? No. You're trying to steal something here when everyone's looking. You know, you gotta wait till they leave and then attempt to swipe this computer. I can't even attempt to swipe. Yeah, I thought you were a kleptomaniac. Yeah, you are. But I can't attempt to swipe anything. But he was doing it autonomously. This is strange. Huh. You can steal computers. Why can't I attempt to swipe anything? Huh. Well, this is weird. Huh. That's weird. It's just strange that I can't swipe anything. I don't even have the options. I mean, I know he's a teenager, but even as a teenager, as a kleptomaniac, he was going to autonomously do it, but I can't even click on anything and attempt to swipe. Maybe it's something wrong with this lot. Like, you know what I mean? That explains a lot of things, is all I'm saying. He's trying to make himself feel better by, like, singing. I know you're hungry, sweetie. It's okay. We're almost done here. Discuss futures. Oh, I did not do that. I did not discuss my future with my teacher. I forgot. Sorry. We also have to introduce ourselves to her anyway, so. Drama club will start and then we'll go, yeah, so. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting because we're not going to see any of the infant stuff here, but like, we'll at least be able to kind of set the dynamics and stuff like that between him and Ignatius and set up the conversation things. I'm going to have to try to, I mean, it's going to make it interesting because I'm sure NPCs will get those kind of likes and dislikes because they seem to, well, maybe it's just, no, I don't think it's randomly generated. Because sometimes Sims that I made that I don't set preferences like that will get likes and dislikes. Will be like, I hate this furniture. And I'm like, when did you start hating this furniture? You know what I mean? Like, I made you. I feel like they do develop those. But I guess we'll have to see if they start developing like conversation likes and dislikes, because that's going to make it even more interesting trying to find a compatible sim. Like, you're going to have all the game stuff, and then like Wonderful Whims is updated with like physical attraction stuff, you know? I'm actually surprised too that while they're adding this like conversation things, which, because this is like, let's focus on acting. Like, I'm actually surprised they didn't add like a physical attraction system. Yeah, we keep leaving that there, don't we? I do wish you could change these, like click on them and change them in not build mode, but you know what? Let's just take it out. Whoops. Put that in our inventory. You know what I mean? Instead of like, they focused on like the things that they did add were based on not just romantic, like platonic relationship things, which is good because, you know, instead of it being focused solely on like, oh, romantic things for young adult. Like it defines like how children interact with teens and adults and everybody around them. Oh dear God, could you lecture this fucking cat again? Could you also lecture about jumping on counters? Because she's being an asshole. Nah, of course he won't do it. Oops.
Smishy, Usinat, Zaparu.
Lecture about eating human food. Did someone just knock on her door? Oh. Why is Rohan here? And why did he just come into our house and go downstairs? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. But yeah, so. And there's really not much going on. I know we're supposed to be focused on like. We're going to really, really, really need to make a frick ton of money to give Kyrie because I'm not 100% sure that we can afford his house. It's got no furniture in it, but I want to give him the money to. I wonder if the game has decided that we have money tree. Okay, well we can sell these. We can sell these. These were things that he swiped, so we'll just sell those. Okay, we can sell that. We can sell all these. We'll keep our sprinkler. We can sell that. We can sell that. We'll keep that. These are all of our decorations. Aw. We can get rid of these. Get rid of this. That's all our Halloween. Nope, not that. This. We can get rid of Blarfy. We don't need him anymore. Oh, that was for our Halloween decorations. Ooh, we got a fancy-ass computer. Hell yeah, sell that in this desk. That should technically show everything. Okay, no. All right. I just wanted to see if it, like, because every once in a while, all of a sudden you go in and you're like, I have 5,000 money fruit trees in here. Like, he's definitely going to need one. But we're going to have to, I really hate that my thing doesn't, because my recording, the thing that I'm using doesn't tell you frame rate, so it's nice to see. I mean, I can tell when they drop, but, you know. Aw. Remind him not to be a drama llama. Burrito is never gonna die, FYI. Like, he's like, I know. But, like, it's just funny because, like, he keeps telling you he's old, he's gonna die. But, like, he's just an elder. He's been an elder for a long-ass time, and it keeps warning me, and so I expect, like, him to die, but I don't think we have any to give him now. Socialize. Let's tell him a joke about foxes. At least he hasn't dropped dead. Like, I thought he was gonna die pretty soon, but, like, no. Okay, go eat, sweetie. I know. Never-ending embarrassment. You'll be fine, baby. You'll be fine. Look at him. He's just so sad. His whole life is ruined. He's so dramatic, which is perfect for him going into drama and all that stuff like that. But yeah, so fun times, fun times. Yeah, I'm disappointed with all the male cast stuff. There is one female top that's like really cool, and I'm like, you know, when they put it on the female sim, it doesn't have too much boob shadow, so I think it might be okay to wear a male sims, because I'm sure they made it so that all the male stuff looks good on female frames, but all the female stuff doesn't look good, because, you know, fuck male sims. I mean, this pack is definitely more focused on gameplay and probably build by kind of objects and stuff, so that's fine, I get it, there wasn't going to be a ton. But it was kind of funny to see, like, here's all the female cast stuff, and then kids have, like, 2 things. And it's like, you know, I'm just saying for a family pack, you think you could have put, like, some shit in there for kids. But like there was like I think 2 full body outfits and like 2 tops. It wasn't. Have you ever heard of something called the motive trials? Only if it lasts less than a fortnight. It only ends when there's one stims. Bleh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to the motive trials, buddy. Okay, let's go take a nap. Everybody else is fine. You probably need to do stuff for work, but like whatever. Do I care? Do you have anything in your inventory we could like? You could sell all this. We don't need that. Anything in your inventory we could... Oh, actually, wait, what are these? Vitality. Super vitality. Can we put that on our money trees? Fertilize. Oh, you can't. I guess we can fertilize with a crocus. Okay, well, this is stupid, so we're going to sell these. They're only good for those other crops, I guess. Which we don't care about. I can sell all this stuff. Is this like a kid's Wabbit tablet? Oh, no, that's a Void Critter Gaming tablet. Oh, you could sell this. The Forsaken Sweater. We'll list that on Plopsy, see if anybody wants it. We could also list that on Plopsy. We can just list all this shit on Plopsy and see if anybody wants our stuff. We can sell these things. We got these at the old haunted house, but we can get rid of them. We don't really need them. We can throw this in our garbage. Are you list? Oh, whoops, not that. Oh, you can't. Oh. Oh, whoops. Oh, you can just straight up sell that one, I guess. Actually, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We gotta put these on our wall up here. Hold on. I made those so we can hang them on the wall. Why can't I hang this on the wall? Can we resume this? Okay, let's do that. Can we... I know Burrito's getting on in years game. You keep fucking telling me, but Jesus. Like, he's never gonna die. Get over it. Why can't I... Okay. Can I hang this fucking shit on the wall? Why can't I hang this on the wall? Why can't I hang these on the wall? Well, that's stupid as fuck. You can't hang these on the fucking wall? You can't hang the fucking things on a fucking wall. How stupid is this motherfucking bullshit? You made a cross stitch. I can't hang it on a wall. I can only put it on a... Okay, well, that is the dumbest fucking thing. How... Okay. Alright, well, you know what? There's like this... Okay. That's just stupid. That's just so fucking dumb. How can you not hang them on a wall? It's pointless to like freaking do them because like we were gonna use them as wall decor, but I can't freaking use them on the wall. Still crossing my fingers hoping that they fix photos so that kids can take photos with adults, but I'm gonna guarantee they're not gonna do that because that should have been like a base game update. And definitely this would have been the time for it. And there's really no freaking excuse because not like, oh, well, we'd have to do... No. You set it so kids can, like, take a selfie with Yamachan or with cosplayers, right? And when they go to do it, it obviously doesn't come through the camera or their phone or whatever, you know what I mean? But if you pause and you go in, you can see, oh, the adult crouched down and you could easily just set it up to work in the camera. It's not that, oh, well, we'd have to do different poses. You already have the freaking poses. The adult crouches down so you could fucking put it in the camera. It's not that goddamn... Do it. Like, stop being lazy fucks. Because that pisses me off that kids can't take photos with teenagers and whatever. And, like, the pack would have been the perfect time to make sure that everyone in the family could take photos with each other, that adults could take photos with their kids, that you could take a selfie with your infant or your toddler because, Oh, your sim would just pick them up and hold them. Oh my god, are you coming over? No, you just walked right on by. Mikado, where are you going? Maybe he knocked on the door and I ignored him. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm going to need you to get up because it's only 9 o'clock and now you're not going to be tired. I wasn't really thinking about it. I'm going to have you... Oh, you're going to go play a game. That's fine. Do whatever you want to do, I guess. We got really nothing. Like, I'm very, like, my mojo has just died all of a sudden. Just because there's really not going along in this one at the moment. Like, it's going to be more fun when we do acting stuff. And, like, I'm also extremely freaking hungry. So, like, whatever. This part might be shorter than normal. Yeah, I just can't. Like, you could have had, like, a sim could pick up a toddler or an infant and then kind of like, you know, no, stop that. Oh, fucking A. Get real freaking hygiene, you asshole. Real hygiene. Real hygiene. That's not going to give you fucking hygiene. Take a shower, you stank ass. I mean, he's not really stinky, but it's just like, I'm going to take a shower. I'm like, or I'm going to, like, whatever. And it's not going to freaking work. Could you repair? Let's, repair this. I need you to repair it because I don't need you spending a ton of money. And then you can eat and then go to bed. Are you good? Okay, you're all right. Social, why don't you go... Oh, no! What did I say when this started? Oh, no! Bye, burrito! Well, that's sad. Okay, that was really anticlimactic. And nobody notices. Okay, you can stop. And everyone's just like, oh, the Grim Reaper's hanging out. What up? Okay, fine. I'll always love you. Oh, you're going to be like an emotion bomb, aren't you? Could you just, like, use and massage? Sure. You're fine. You're going to bed. Okay, you're going to bed. Good for you. You should probably actually go to bed. It's like the game just dragged us over and was like, Burrito's dead. Okay. Well, that's the weird thing. I looked at him before and I was like, does it say one last pet? Because then you know he's coming up. But it's like, the game has been warning me for like a year that he's going to die. And it's like, I just kind of thought he was never going to die. But like, I really thought he was never going to die, to be honest. I'm going to need you to go grab something to eat quick. Because you're a little hungry. And then we'll cheat your need down so then you can actually go to sleep. Like, at a normal time. I don't know why you were so exhausted, but whatever. Anyway. So, I don't really have anything that we're doing right now in this part, and, like, I don't know. I'm really hungry, and everybody's going to sleep, and, like, nothing's happening, and, like, I don't want to bore everyone to death. We talked about the stuff for the pack. It's going to be good for this one, so we can see how the children, you know, whatever. But we're not going to get to that for a while, because Akira still needs to age up. He's probably not going to age up for a while. You know what I mean? Like... The next part we might get to maybe we're not even going to get to prom probably unless we like super speed through it. And then like the week after we may or may not have anything that week depending on if mods are updated. And then like all of a sudden it's like, well then maybe like I don't know, it's going to take forever. But so it's going to take like a month probably before we get to the point where we're dealing with the infant. So I'll have seen it in other games because, like, other ones. We're just not in a good place right now for, like, look at you. That's nice. You're going to go clean the shed so your dad doesn't have to and then be sad about his... He doesn't seem sad at all. It's like he doesn't even know Burrito's gone, but whatever. It's okay. You're always sad about your cats, so... And then, like, 2 parts ago, we had the cat dying, so, you know. We don't need to be sad all the time. But you know what I mean? Like, none of my games are set up so that, like, it's good timing for infants. And I'm not putting my shit on pause. Like, hi, I'll be back in, like, a year. Like, no. And this one, I mean, we can keep going, because it would just be all venture forth for, like, 2 weeks straight, like, no other games. But I think we're fine in Impossible Things. We'll be fine. Like it's just we're not just not going to get to experience it right off the bat when the pack comes out. You know what I mean? Only one. But like a normal healthy family cuz like two of my games really aren't like healthy families and then like two of them kind of are, so the healthy families not going to be seeing that. So we're going to be seeing the drama in the other ones cuz like
Uh-uh.
so well, it'll be a while before we see like good relationship. Well, I mean, one of them's like, but anyway, um, yeah. So I will see you guys next time. We're gonna wrap up a little bit earlier than normal. This is back to our normal time, but we usually go closer to an hour. But there's really not much happening, and I'm really freaking hungry, so I can't really focus. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.